Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. Why were flights across the United States grounded last week? Now, I don't know if you guys remember, I did talk about this last week in a video I did, and my theory was that the World Economic Forum, the WEF, perhaps had some intel as to some questions of security and, decided to tell their friends over there in the US to, maybe create a problem with the system so that flights could not get out. And the reason I say that is because we also saw the same thing happen in Canada the very next day. And, that was my theory. The World Economic Forum Summit in Davos was happening the following week, which is this week. But Tucker Carlson has another theory, and he says it may explain the Bitcoin price pump. Listen to this.
Almost all ransoms like this are paid in Bitcoin. So if the US government was buying huge amounts of Bitcoin in order to pay a ransom, Bitcoin prices would surge, of course. So the question is, has that happened? Oh yes, it has happened. Since the nationwide ground stop last Thursday, the price of Bitcoin has shot up about 20%. Is that a coincidence? We asked Pete Buttigieg to come on the show tonight to let us know. Unfortunately, he did not respond to our request, so we'll keep asking.
Now, he's saying since last Thursday, the price of Bitcoin did surge, and that is exactly when we had gotten news of the downed flights. This is the chart over here on the daily, and as you guys can see, the Thursday would have brought us over here to January the 12th. It would have been this candlestick here. I don't know if that theory holds weight. Unfortunately, it looks as though, we were already rallying before then. I mean, I'll take it. Maybe there was ransom paid to some hacker group to, reinstate the system. And that volume could have actually continued the bull run for Bitcoin. But I don't think it was because of that we saw Bitcoin price move in that kind of way. Moon Family Sedan down here saying, the theory is completely ridiculous. Not only does timing not line up, but Bitcoin's 24-hour volume is $17 billion. How much Bitcoin does he think the US government is secretly buying in theory because Bitcoin's a large pump to the upside? So yeah, a bit of a half-baked theory, nevertheless, something that could have continued the momentum of the bull run. As you guys can see, we are doing fairly well. As of the time of this recording, Bitcoin's still trading at around 21,200. So, still very, very positive. The trend is looking very good. If I bring up XRP real quick, we can see XRP trading at about 39 cents. So not moving as well as some of these other cryptocurrencies like Solana. We saw a huge move for that particular coin, because of its recent decimation by the FTX story. I think it did have a lot more room to move. And so this is why I think we saw a lot of money being pumped into Solana, for example. XRP still doing all right, though, guys. Not counting it out. Brad Garlinghouse did recently make a comment from Davos. I'm honored to join the European Commission's Mariad McGuinness, UAE's Oman Sultan Al Oama, the Netherlands' Klaus Schwab, and Bloomberg's Stacey Marie Ishmael at WEF 23 to discuss finding the right balance for crypto. And guys, if you click on this link here, I will link this in the description of the video. It brings up the World Economic Forum schedule. You can see up here, finding the right balance for crypto, the boom and bust in the crypto markets, compounded by the dramatic volatility in 2022, has left many with questions about the future of blockchain innovation. What would it take to craft sufficiently robust regulation to realize the benefits of digital currencies while ensuring positive macroeconomic and societal outcomes? So this session directly linked through the ongoing work of the World Economic Forum's Digital Currency Governance Consortium, in which Brad Garlinghouse is part of. So he's going to be on that panel, obviously speaking about crypto, finance, the interwoven nature of how economies are going to have to transact. And obviously, considering he is on this board at the World Economic Forum, along with other bankers like the Central Bank of the Netherlands, the president there, Klaus Schwab, Mariad McGuinness, Commissioner for Financial Services and Financial Stability of Capital Markets, and Omar Sultan Al Olama, who is the Minister of State for Artificial Intelligence, Digital Economy, and Remote Work Applications at the Office of the Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates. So a lot of heavy hitters on the panel. Obviously, Brad Garlinghouse, the only one that is the CEO of a crypto company on this particular panel. So again, guys, I will link this in the description of the video. A lot of interesting things have been coming out of the WEF 23 forum in Davos this year. This one from Last Real Humans here on Twitter. Are business leaders right to fear an imminent damaging cyber attack? Absolutely. I don't know if you guys remember the video I did back in, I believe it was 2020, where Klaus Schwab was already warning us of a cyber attack? Well, that theme is continuing throughout 2023 in Davos.
91% of all respondents now believe that a far-reaching, catastrophic cyber event is at least somewhat likely in the next 2 years. Professor, why don't you kick it off for us? You're an expert in the field of cybersecurity, threat modelling and detection. Are cyber experts and business leaders right to fear an imminent, damaging cyber attack?
Absolutely. And in fact, the geopolitical instability that we're witnessing is increasing the challenges and actually the pace at which this risk is growing.
The clip ends there, but basically what they're suggesting here is that a cyber attack still not off the table. Another weird thing here that I noticed from WEF 23, Davos Watch. Guys, this is coming from John Kerry. Listen to what he says here. WEF globalists are a select group of human beings.
And when you stop and think about it, it's pretty extraordinary that we, select group of human beings, because of whatever touched us at some point in our lives, are able to sit in a room and come together and actually talk about saving the planet. I mean, it's so almost extraterrestrial to think about, quote.
What? Almost what?
I mean, it's so almost extraterrestrial.
Okay. I know some of you guys got your theories about these globalists. I think I will just leave it at that. But I mean, we really do have to pay attention to what these guys are doing. I mean, considering, this is a good example. Brad Garlinghouse on a panel at WEF 23 talking about cryptocurrencies and finding the right balance between those cryptocurrencies. We also know that the WEF has their chosen coins. The ones that they obviously see are going to provide a future for not just payments, but an entire revamp of societal fabric, how we conduct business, how we do everything moving forward. And I know I've showed this document numerous times on this channel, the WEF report from June 2021, listing these particular coins, so Algorand, Cardano, CeeLo, XRP, Solana, and Stellar. Well, guys, guess what else just recently happened? This from Michael Branch. Ripple has now partnered with Solana to promote crypto-based initiatives for climate action. And this just came out of Davos yesterday. Solana Foundation and Ripple are partnered with EQO Networks or Equo Networks, industry group, blockchain or Global Blockchain Business Council, and Blockchain Climate Collective, BXCI, to accelerate the use of crypto-based solutions for climate change. The newly founded nonprofit organization called Blockchain X Climate Leadership Network aims to be the single largest common gathering of climate action innovation leaders and builders under one global umbrella, according to a press statement. BXC's launch was announced at GBBC's gathering on the sidelines of the 2023 annual meeting at the World Economic Forum in Davos. The event, which gathers world leaders and top businesses in the Swiss Alps, attracted a slew of crypto entities to last year's meeting, just ahead of a series of high-profile company collapses that left the industry scrambling to pick up the pieces. This year's crypto presence on the promenade outside the main forum center is comparatively muted, and the industry is making a concerted effort to attract attention to projects that have real-world applications and social benefits. So guys, you know, even though we say Solana was connected to FTX, we cannot forget that they were also listed right here in the World Economic Forum's paper, their Cryptocurrencies Guide to Getting Started, back from June 2021. Now we're seeing this partnership here with Ripple to work on climate change, which we know is one of their big talking points. So, I'm not counting out Solana, not yet, that's for sure. Solana right now is one of the cryptocurrencies that has seen a significant increase since that collapse. Right now, it's trading at about $22.75, up 144% since its low back at the end of December. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Want to keep moving because we also have another Ripple partnership coming out of the World Economic Forum Center for Trustworthy Technology. So this has to do with Ripple partner Deloitte, okay? So Deloitte's a big company, but they are a Ripple partner. Their center's mission is focused on the responsible production and use of energy technologies such as the metaverse, blockchain, digital reality, quantum computing, and artificial intelligence. So Deloitte just came out now saying that they are now committed to ethical and responsible development and operation of emerging technology. And they are committing money to this. The center is being established as a nonprofit association with the World Economic Forum's Center for the Fourth Industrial Revolution. That name scares me. But anyway, emerging technologies cryptocurrencies offer immense potential to change the world for good, said Deloitte's global CEO. We are proud to collaborate with the World Economic Forum and the Patrick J. McGovern Foundation to lead in furthering the ethical adoption and responsible decision-making of these promising technologies. When technology is built in a purposeful way, it can benefit businesses, people, and society overall. And just to kind of reiterate here, Deloitte obviously did participate in this integration of Ripple technology into Temenos T24 way back in May of 2016. So just to bring you some context here, another interesting move by Ripple partner Deloitte at the World Economic Forum today, brought to us by the Cryptic Poet. So I wanted to thank him and Michael Branch for posting those. Also, this guy's Ian Binns on Twitter, Russia and Iran are now working on a gold-backed cryptocurrency to take on dollar dominance. So all this is occurring on the backdrop of Russia working with other countries. They were working or are working with China as well, but now also working with Iran to create a gold-backed dollar. So a gold-backed cryptocurrency or a stable coin that they could use for trade. So Russia and Iran are reportedly working together to launch a cryptocurrency backed by gold with the idea the stable coin could replace the US dollar for payments in international trade. So this is their mandate. This is the MO here. They're looking to replace the US dollar too. They're not just doing this for the fun of it. They want to replace the US dollar because they do not want to rely on all the pressures associated with the US dollar. The two sanction-hit countries, well, yeah, they got that in common too, want to issue a token of the Persian region for the use in cross-border transactions. The plan is to launch it in a special economic enclave in Astrakhan in southern Russia, which already handles Iranian shipments. Those payments are typically done in government-issued currencies such as the US dollar, Russian ruble, and Iranian rial. But now they're looking to create, guys, a cryptocurrency based on gold, backed by gold, a stable coin that they can now use for trade. And I mean, that just makes sense considering gold is not going anywhere. I guess I should maybe take a look at gold and the price. I mean, it has surged significantly over the last few weeks as well. Right now, up to $1,915 per ounce. So, this is also part of the story here. Gold-backed cryptocurrencies, countries like Russia deciding this is the way we're moving, this is the way we're going to go. I also wanted to kind of bring this up too because the Federal Reserve has just approved an application for Canadian banks to buy up a smaller American bank. Treviso67 tagged me in this. So I thought this was interesting too, just to kind of go along the lines of where, the economy is going in the U.S. Federal Reserve Board announces approval of application by Bank of Montreal and BMO Financial Corp to acquire Bank West Holdings and thereby indirectly acquire Bank of the West, both of San Francisco, California. So, things to consider here. Russia, Iran, working on a cryptocurrency that will be backed by gold. Interesting moves being made here in the banking sector in the US as well. But I also wanted to bring this up from ISO 20022. Swiss Gold is now accepting payments for gold and silver purchases in XRP, guys, specifically. So this just coming out too, and I have a feeling that these guys realize where this is moving, okay? SwissGold.eu is now accepting payments for gold and silver purchases in XRP. Clients may purchase any gold, silver, platinum, palladium, or rhodium bars or coins using cryptocurrencies, including those traded with Ripple. Furthermore, all product pricing on SwissGold.eu is available in XRP in live time. Now, guys, it sounds as though they are making XRP the main trading crypto for this. How to buy silver and gold using Ripple. Placing an order for precious metals on SwissGold.eu using XRP is easy and quick. In order to do this, please log into your account. Blah, blah, blah. Once you've logged in, you can select XRP from the drop-down available cryptocurrencies. This will default all of the products available into XRP pricing. Once pricing is in XRP, you may select the item you wish to purchase and place them in your shopping cart. So first you can see the price, it'll be denominated in XRP, and then when asked for a payment method, please select Ripple or pay using altcoins to then confirm your order. Once you have confirmed your order, you will find all the necessary payment details available when you click on the Ripple icon. Please arrange your payment. Payments via XRP is processed quickly. So here's an interesting note that they're making purposely mentioning here. Processed quickly and should take only a few minutes. Only your payment has been processed. You will be notified and your order will be processed for you. So the payment will definitely be processed, quick, just like that. And then your order will be processed. Down here, there are a number of benefits to using XRP to purchase precious metals. It is one of the most established and renowned altcoins on the market today, and its integrated and immediate payment system is used not just by cryptocurrency enthusiasts, but also by a number of large banks. So this exchange is realizing, okay, we've got to use the cryptocurrency that banks are using, obviously for integration issues probably later down the road. Its backing by large financial institutions allows the cryptocurrency to potentially be more stable than other altcoins. The currency is also well capitalized. So that's the other interesting thing, potentially be more stable, scalable than other altcoins because of the volume inflows into XRP. Payments are seamless and immediate. Once a client has initiated payment in XRP, it only takes a few moments to complete. Payments also do not undergo any foreign exchange fees, nor do they have any processing fees. This can mean huge savings to clients. Payments via PayPal or via credit card or debit card can often have large fees associated with them, up to 5 to 6%. For a client purchasing a potential large order of gold and silver bullion, this is a huge premium to pay over your order value. So really pushing home, guys, the benefits of XRP. Although there are many benefits to buying gold and silver bars and coins using XRP, clients should also keep in mind that the currency is fairly new and therefore subject to large waves of volatility in its pricing. This is especially true during times of uncertainty. Clients of Swiss Gold can use cryptocurrency to purchase precious metals, including low premium gold and silver bars and coins, to secure Swiss vault storage or for delivery. Orders placed for Swiss vault storage can be sold back or collected at any time. All products on swissgold.eu are available to clients placing orders in XRP. So they are allowing clients to use XRP for any type of order. The integration makes sense, considering they even say here that lots of large banks are going to be using XRP or are using XRP currently, and a gold standard might be coming back. In terms of global trade, guys, if Russia and Iran will have anything to do with it. So this push now from the WEF for the cryptocurrencies that solve problems, the ones that are going to source for liquidity, and bringing gold back as a new financial standard, is it any surprise swissgold.eu is now allowing their customers to utilize XRP, and it's sounding like as one of their standard cryptocurrency options? That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.